Spotify almost never issues back-end procedural statements on accounting issues on a Saturday. To me, this proves that the machine is in an absolute state of damage control. For years, these music monopolies have defended their data systems by claiming that streaming metrics are untouchable, purely automated, objective algorithmic black box. But Spotify just used the word manually to describe their stream review process for this specific rollout. Allow me to explain what this means in very basic English. They just admitted on a public timeline that human hands are actively manipulating, adjusting, and reviewing the dials behind the curtains. And as much as nobody likes to be labeled a whistleblower, I have active IRS and Financial Crimes Unit TCR codes against Spotify, currently in court in my cases, which I also filed a declaration from Chad Arrington, the same person, the same independent artist that they put in prison for multiple years for these exact behaviors. Bots, I always say, only independent artists go to prison for bots. Why is there selective prosecution for independent artists, but corporations can just inflate their numbers all day? They can overvalue their companies and nobody's committing securities fraud. Why don't they report this to their investors? It makes you wonder. Think about how advanced this infrastructure is supposed to be. They can ingest 43 songs and simultaneously distribute to almost 90 million monthly listeners. Yet we are supposed to believe that their system randomly combined millions of data points across separate album files, and their immediate defensive pivot where they have to remind us that Drake still holds the record for the most streamed artist and album in a single day. Why would a technical glitch apology include reassurance about a commercial record? And it's just a coincidence that Kendrick's song Not Like Us was surpassed by Drake's Make Them Cry by barely 100,000 streams. Oh, okay. Clearly, I'm just one person. It's not like I want to do it alone, and corporations thrive on that fact. But if you know somebody that's affected by this, you should share it with them. And if you really want to learn more, you can read my lawsuit against Universal Music Group at the link in my bio.